So as the days go on, we are getting closer to Palworld's next biggest update. It's been about 2 weeks now, I think, since the last patch, and a lot of players are demanding some of the biggest changes. Now, Pocket Pair are teasing us a little bit. They're not actually allowed to give us any information until official confirmation comes from the top to say that the patch is going to be going live. All we know right now that it is the end of February. It's the 22nd today, so hopefully we will be hearing something very soon. I have a feeling that because they said it was the end of February, I think it will probably be like Monday the 26th we hear something. But today we're going to be going through some of the devs' responses in the Discord to some of the biggest issues, and also going through the big list which is on Reddit, which is some of the biggest things that every single time an update goes out, they get removed from it, but still some of the hottest things that people are talking about. Now, before we get into today's video, guys, it is the launch of my official first ever Discord, guys. It went live like early this morning, and for the last 8 years I've never had an official Discord for the channel, and we've just set it up, and some of the first members are all joining in right now, and it's so exciting. We're gonna have we've got channels for Palworld, Arc, everything like that, voice channels, games, bots, everything you could need in a Discord. I've made sure is going to be is available to you guys. There will be like things like VIP sections and stuff like that as we work on it into the future, but the link is in the top of the description down below. Please go and join the Discord if you're interested in all types of games that I upload in my channel. There's people over there that are looking for new friends too, so please get involved, guys. Leave a like as well on the video if you get the news. Subscribe if you are new around here too, as we're only 5,000 subscribers away from 250,000, and let's get in with the video. So the first thing is from a user called Grumpy Pants that said, would be nice if the devs would acknowledge this game-breaking bug that is preventing so many people from playing, and let us know if a fix is even being worked on. I have 3 saves, one I mess around a little in, and one I play with a friend, neither of which have much time to spend on, and both save without issue. Then my main save with over 500 in-game days and 260 hours on, I got addicted to breeding and base building, which now the world data save fail error is now unplayable. So I've had a whole bunch of people as well that have sent me stuff on Twitter and already in the Discord saying, you know, like show me like videos of them trying to set up the game, and unfortunately just keep getting this saved fail error. And I don't see the one thing with me that I've been lucky with so far is that I get the cloud error in the corner, but I don't lose any known data at this moment in time, which is this is on the PC. But also someone said, at Bucky, anything you can say on this, please can you just acknowledge it? And then someone else went on and said, any insight on this game data save bug being looked into and fixed soon? Still very much in the Palworld hype, but it's pretty unplayable in the current state. If you don't want to gamble your progress, let's close and reopen the game every 30 minutes to an hour, so you minimize progress loss and also deal with the world loading crash I've had to deal with and work around since being created a new multiplayer world, closing it, and you know, you get the gist. And then Bucky says, we're aware of this issue and it is being worked on. Now, I hope this is going to be in the end of February patch. I feel like I don't even know how big this is going to be. Like, because I've seen constant known issues from the devs. Now, I know not all known issues come to an update, but there's been so much since the last patch that needs to be fixed. And I could imagine it. I'm in my head, I'm just thinking to myself that I'm hoping that this patch is going to have everything all in one, and that's what's taken them so a little bit more time to get this out there. That's what I'm hoping. Also someone said, thanks for getting back. Should we expect this one in the next patch, or will this be a few down the line? And any advice on how often we should ideally close the world and save to help prevent it? Bucky went on to say, there isn't much I can say about it at the moment, other than it is important to be as detailed as possible when submitting info about it via the bug's feedback form. So, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, as a community manager, Bucky can't give much advice, really, unless Bucky's allowed to. That's the way that companies work, and it is... I completely understand it. It's a little bit annoying when you're playing a game and you're getting some literal groundbreaking. I was going to use their game-breaking bugs that literally stop you from playing and potentially lose progress. So I can understand why many people are very frustrated with this, but hopefully it will be within the next patch at the end of this month. So also, this was a little bit of a heads up from Bucky. So someone said, I'm still digging for patch notes at the moment. It's getting harder and harder to find respectable news sources. And Bucky was like, these news sites just pull from our announcements. If it isn't an announcement, it doesn't exist. And then also down at the bottom, Bucky says, we don't give special info to any media. So that's the thing, you know, all of my videos that I make come straight from the Discord, straight from Bucky, everything like that. If you see anything else out there from, like, different news sources that's talking about, you know, any new patches that have gone live or anything, it's not true unless you know, it's got its actual source from Bucky. Most of them, the top tier ones, are all good online, but yeah, you've just got to make sure that if you're reading anything online from any sources, just bear in mind it could be kind of like speculation or things like that. As Bucky's just said there, they don't give any special info to media. I'm kind of missing that. I hope they do give some big stuff out when they're announcing like their first big content patch. But yeah, we'll see what's going on there. And then there was a little bit of a troll here. Someone said, at Bucky, any idea on when we're getting the next Xbox announcement, blah, blah, blah. And then Bucky just responded and said, Xbox news? I think Diablo 4 is coming to Xbox pretty soon, and Space Engine is too. Just trolling pretty much, just because, you know, Bucky won't be able to say anything on the patch until it's ready to go. And they could probably let us know when the patch is getting ready and it's been sent out. But until then, we will just be left to find out. Please find out soon. So, anyway, we're just going to quickly read through the big list, which is Palworld's bug fixes and suggestions. So, some of the biggest ones here. I'm not going to read through the suggestions because I already did that in another video, but some of the bugs which are the biggest in the game, which are still yet to be fixed. So, Volcano dungeon entrance kills you. I've died twice when leaving dungeons because it spawns me in the lava, and the damage ticks ends up removing all my health. This is with endgame heat resistant armor and trinkets with 3100 HP. Volcano dungeon boss rooms killing alphas. Even though it's a good player hazard, the lava by the tree in the center of the boss room has passively and quickly killed bosses for me or removed my ability to capture them as they burn to death. Pals getting stuck in cliffs at base. So frequently I reload or fast travel to my base only to find 3 to 4 of my pals stuck in the cliffs or terrains. I know they're working on it, but I figured I'd mention it. General pal pathfinding between structures. Another that the developers are quite aware of, but notable of the same. Pal pathfinding on top of structures. Especially, oh yeah, so I've seen this one, just the PAL pathfinding. There's lots to go on that people have been talking about this. PALs only eating to 50% from the feed box. PALs only eat up to 50% fullness from the feed box deployable. This even applies if you put the health/higher rated foods. I attempted to put salad in a place of berries to bolster their food and sanity. Unfortunately, they don't seem to care what's in the box. And also, I did place them in the first slot. Team pals not attacking raids. Unless you mount and use your pal against a raid, I suggest a good old fireball. Your pal will not attack in a raiding target. Mine's actually not been too bad. They have been attacking, but I get where that's coming from because there are some that don't. and broken fast travel scrolling. When holding W and approaching a fast travel, opening fast travel will scroll the map upwards and prevent you from moving the map. Discovered this by dying in a way. So yeah, anyway, that's to do with the map. So yeah, there are some of the biggest issues to do with Palworld right now. There's like a whole massive bigger list than that, but this is just the one that you can read on the Reddit at this moment in time. But anyway, let's hope it all starts to get fixed, guys. I really just want this patch now. It's feeling kind of like just waiting day after day to hear something is so frustrating, but I'm with the devs. It's only been 2 and a bit weeks. They're working hard, and so thank you to them for that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and please go and join the brand new Discord. The link will be in the description. Join the party. Let's have some fun, and I look forward to just keeping it going throughout the future. See you guys then.